I've seen those faces, I've heard all the lies, but you ain't gazing on someone in denial. 'Cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that, have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not says who, yeah, you can make it too. If not says who, you can make it. You had great patience, but something knocked you out. You felt your limitations and filled your mind with doubt. You wanna stay chill right now, and don't let your eyes off the prize. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that, have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not says who, yeah, you can make it too. If not says who, you can make it. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that, have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not says who, yeah, you can make it too. If not says who, you can make it. If not says who, yeah, you can make it too. If not says who, you can make it. In and out of love, never get enough. We never seem to get older. When things are going right, you seem to have the time, but when it's hard, you just grow cold up. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, 'cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, 'cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. Been here 1,000 times, set up a stage of lies. Say we're done, say it's over. Shouldn't be coming back, but somehow we connect. Acting drunk even though we're sober. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, 'cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, 'cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu. back when I'm with you.
Hi guys, welcome back to stream number 2. How are we? Did we eat? Did we get anything to drink? Did we do any of the above? Or did y'all just sit on your butts? Wouldn't blame you if you did. But let's see who got what. I actually didn't even look to see who got what earlier, I don't think. Did I? Oh, I guess I did because they're all cleared out. So Himo, congrats on getting first, and congrats to all of y'all for completing the early squad. Congrats. Pat yourselves on the back for that. I'm still in the co-working category. I should be in Sims. Hold on. It threw me back in co-working. What the heck? Did it at least update the title? It did. Okay. Weird.
Hey, guys. I got just the thing.
Shut your face. Thank you for the 50 biddies. I appreciate it. I mean, you can nab Julianne, but we're gonna build, so it's up to you. All right. I fixed it. I don't know why it did that. It's hateful. I must not have refreshed or something, but anyway, I need y'all to do me a really big favor. If you look at the top of the chat, there is a pinned message with a link. I need you to toddle on over to that link. It is a YouTube live. If you could give it a big old thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. All right. Hi, Elle. Thank you for the lurk. All right. I'm going to go through and say hi to everybody. Let's see. Let's see. Julie Ann, welcome on in. Shut your face. Welcome on in. Let's see. Munchkin, welcome on in. Raven, welcome on in. Let me see. Zahimo, welcome on in. You got some water and spicy nacho Doritos. Nice. Sinead, welcome in. Brown Coat, welcome on in. All right, did I get everybody? I think I did. All right. Y'all, nobody has called a bingo yet. Bingo has been going since, the last stream.
Bingo!
Thank you.
Bingo!
They better be blacked out. Y'all had one daub left. Every single one of y'all, check your bingo cards. You probably have a bingo.
Bingo!
Yeah. Someone go get Frost. Yes, so we play live bingo here sometimes, and it's been running since this earlier stream. So there's that. But this is because of Frost.
Bingo!
I gotta eat it quickly though because it's melting and it's gonna make a mess. And it's a mini, so it's like half the size. Also, hi Julianne over on YouTube. Feel free to chat in either chat today, y'all. We are gonna be just hanging out and we're gonna build. For those of you who saw the announcement of the new shell? Who saw it? Who saw it? Oh my goodness, that's gonna be Gigantor. All right, for those of you that did not see it, we have a new shell. Yay! We have a new one. Just went up today. Tours will be on June 2nd, so make sure you get them in. This one's a little tricky, and I'm kind of proud of it. It looks simple until you see what I did. So we're gonna pull it up and we're gonna get into it and we're gonna try to build it today. So very, very, very excited for that. Oh yeah. Gotta put that up. So I mean, it's doable, Munchkin. It's just it's meant to derail you. Hi, Starlight. It is meant to derail you. Also, it's like almost 80 degrees inside my house right now. So, that's why we're eating this. To kind of cool me down, because I really don't want to turn the AC on if I don't have to. Possibly. We're not to the AC point yet. What'd you do? Yeah. No, I didn't forget it was running. I can't close it out till y'all claim bingo. So, someone has to claim a bingo for me to close bingo. Yep. Challenge is good. The last shell upper floor got you stumped for a good while. So, it's not nearly as bad as that one. It is not bad at all. I promise. I just threw a curveball in. And, yeah. It's going to be interesting. So. I'm excited to see what y'all do with it. Yep. I'm very excited. Now, do y'all have any requests for May's challenge? That's what I want to know. Also, hi, Gryffindor. Your video goes up tomorrow. Delicious. It turned into a whole video. Star Wars? How do you turn Star Wars? I don't know how you would turn a Star Wars into... Like, explain further. Yeah, explain further. Because I don't know if I understand exactly where, like, what you're referring to. All right, let me close out a bingo. Because we got a lot of stuff open, and I don't like that. All right. And then I do have that announcement that I need to give y'all. I saved it. What the heck? Hold on. I saved it, and I apparently not. So, all right. Do we have any other suggestions as to what y'all would like to see? Any other suggestions? Because I don't know how I could make Star Wars. into a theme. A summer theme. So summer theme is gonna be July's theme. That'll be July's theme. Let me think. Well, the problem is I don't know how to draw Stitch. Oh, true, brown coat. True, May the 4th is coming up. Very true. That is true. I forgot about that. Let me see. No, it's gonna be May. Okay, let me think. I'm not sure. We'll have to really think on it. Also, I just realized I opened the game and I still have my Disney CC installed. That's a problem. We'll fix that. All right, in the meantime, I don't have it made, but I do have like the pieces of it. So, y'all are getting the pieces of it. But y'all know how we have this for Apollo? Y'all know how we have this? Hi, Sin. Why would what be a problem? I already lost train of thought on that. Disney CC. Oh, so I don't like opening save files if I have a certain CC installed, because then the townies start walking around in those things. Yeah. But anyway, so y'all know how we have TreatBot for Apollo? And y'all love overruling me and giving him treats, even though I've said no more treats. Y'all know how we have this? I have some news. They are officially launching a affiliate program. And I got a code. I have a code for it. So if you are wanting to get your own, if you are a streamer and you want to get your own treat bot, or you know a streamer that you think should have a treat bot, you'll have them use my code, which is just my stream name, which is BellaLessai. You'll use that at checkout and they get $5 off. Yep. So, yeah, it's a discount code. Discount code, and I do get a small commission off that. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll have it linked in the panels below, as well as I'll have it, it's already linked in Discord. I linked it yesterday. Nobody saw it yet, so. Yeah, it's under affiliate links. So, yeah. It's like I said, it's not like monumental, but it's still pretty cool. They sent me a message. They're like, hey, we're launching this. And I'm like, yay, that's so cool. So yeah, if you know of any streamers that need a treat bot, be sure to let them know about TreatBot and then tell them to use my code. Please and thank you. So yeah, you just use the code BellaLessai at checkout and you get $5 off. I will say they are on the more expensive side. But funny number is funny number. And it's totally worth it. It is totally worth it. Y'all know it. Y'all use it for him all the time. You spoil him, even though he shouldn't get as many treats as he does. But yeah. It's definitely a fun thing for all of us. So, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I'll post the whole formal announcement here at some point in the next like day or so. Because I can't get Adobe to work right. So, but yeah. Anyway, that's the big announcement. Very excited about that. And also like the guy that's behind TreatBot is like super nice. He is super nice. I really enjoyed getting to meet him when I was at TwitchCon. So, definitely really great. But with that being said, I have Sims somewhat good to go now. So let's go ahead and open it up and start building. Yeah. All right, I gotta move some stuff around. Okay, there we go. Now I can pop over to Sims. Oh, wait, no, we don't have Hunter Baby. Had Hunter Baby. Why? Oh, there it is. All right, so we're gonna go and do this in our build challenges save file. Let's see. Cool. Also, fun fact, did y'all know YouTube turned 20? Did y'all know that? YouTube turned 20? Pretty wild, right? YouTube has been around for 20 years. Raise your hand if that made you feel incredibly old all of a sudden. Yep. It's not allowed, right? Oh, it didn't save. It's the worst, isn't it? It's a good thing I uploaded this because it didn't save it. But yeah. YouTube turned 20. Let's see. There was something else that I learned. I can't find it. Nope. All right. I had another thing pulled up, but I think I closed too many things. Yeah, but we're old, apparently, y'all, so... Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I started a new Sim Self version. I'm working on her. I'm gonna get her uploaded soon. I don't know how I feel about the Fringe, though. But you're gonna get a new Sim Self of me So that's coming. Okay. So, welcome to the new shell. Who's excited? Wait, wrong thing. That. All right. Who is excited? Right? YouTube can't be 20. I agree. It's not scary, Sin. I promise. It's not scary at all. The only thing scary is the platform. Because, see, it's fully open on the inside. I just gave you a funky shape. That was it. And then I gave you a gazebo. So, a couple of things. You can raise this up. However, when you raise it up, this platform has to stay the same. So it has to stay 3 up. It has to stay 3 up. And this is a showcase spot. So you have to showcase something. Seeing as it's a flower shop, I recommend you showcase some sort of plants or anything like that. Not required, but those are just some suggestions. No, we are not using any of the troll items. No, we are not. Nope. Nope. And then you do need to use this gazebo out here. One thing that I didn't add in the gallery part, is that since this is a commercial lot, should you wish to free tile this whole thing, you are able to. I wouldn't recommend it personally, but if you choose to, you can. Rainbow poo loves being showcased, makes excellent fertilizer. No, it does not. My God. Oh my God. Was there anything else? No, I think that is it. Oh, one thing too, should you decide to do, say you wanted to do this, but you wanted to do, wait, what in the world am I doing? Say you want to do this, but you want to make it a glass roof. If you need to, you can remove the ceiling. Yeah, if you need to, because it looks funky, you can remove the ceiling in order to make it be a fully open, like what we're doing right here. Yes, that was the other thing. You can move the gazebo. So if you want to move the gazebo over here, feel free. If you want to swap it, if you want to move the gazebo in the front and have the shop be in the back, you can do that. They can be moved around. However, you cannot add any other buildings. I just threw it back there because of where the lot of what lot I built it on. That's the only reason why. So, say you want to build it in, like, say, Granite Falls, and you think the gazebo in the front is better. Or you want to build it sideways. You're more than welcome to do that. Everything that's on here should be base game only. Yeah, it's all base game. So, should not matter. Y'all look at your own risk. Also, just a reminder, we do have the bike rack from Debug up here on the gallery. It's a singular bike rack. Mm-hmm. Y'all are lucky that the mod that's currently here is the one that will lick with the rest of y'all. I think I might actually... I think I might do this. I'm thinking I might... Wait. Oh, did you finally come say hello? Okay, I kind of wanted to do something, but I wasn't sure if it would let me. Okay, maybe not. Oh, it won't. Okay. Anyone remember how we did this once before? Anyone remember how we did it? Because the ceiling's built. Because I wanted to do a trim. I mean, I might have to just change the... Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to change these out. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Well, so the problem is when you do that, it's not a full clear ceiling. It's not a full glass ceiling, and that's what I wanted. I wanted the glass ceiling. And it wouldn't let me. So. Alright, let's see. What we need something that reminds us of spring. Maybe the cottage living? I've noticed, y'all, I use a ton of cottage living. The only problem with doing it like that is because then you get this weird overhang that doesn't look right. Oh, that's a good question. Let's give it a try. Because I wanted to do this. Okay, remove all of these. And then when I move it back, it's got a glass ceiling, but not underneath. It's still... Then when I move this, if I do remove floor, that happens. Wait, what if I do this again? And we just do remove floor with this here. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Munchkin, you are a genius. There we go. I don't actually really like it, but... There we go. All right, we made it work. We'll just need to make sure that we use stuff from... Is there any other, like... Is that the only invisible fence that we have? We need an invisible fence, a truly invisible fence. Oh, wait, here we go. I'll just use that, because the get to work. We'll use other get to work stuff. The only reason why I didn't want to use the Strangerville one is because I don't want that to be the only thing that we use from that pack. And have people feel like they have to have that pack to download it. So get to work, we're gonna use some get to work stuff. Okay. There we go. That's kind of what I really wanted. I don't know for sure if that's the trim I want to use. The rest of these are kind of boring. Well, that's a bummer. All right, we'll keep it for now. You know what? I think also, too... I think the fence around it, that also is a problem. We need a fence for it. No. No. Eh. No. No. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. The only problem is the cottage living pillars now don't match. What if we went with, like, dark pillars around? But, like, everything else was light. How would that work? What do we think of that? Does that feel earthy? And because my goal was for it to be kind of earthy. Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay, maybe we go with a little bit darker wood to match that. No, that's not dark. That's darker, but it's not the right dark. Okay, this plan might not work, y'all. Okay. Think you're gonna head to bed? Not a problem, Munchkin, not a problem. Thank you again for uploading a sim. I will do my best to get that video filmed and uploaded soon. All right, what do we think so far? It's an interesting contrast. Or should I do... That's an interesting... Oh, I kind of like this. I kind of like this. Okay, we're gonna put a pin in this one. Because we gotta roof this thing. That's the biggest thing, is we gotta roof this. Did I make it harder on myself? Why, yes. Yes, I did. Would y'all expect me to do it any differently? No, absolutely not. This is just what I do. All right. What do y'all say to doing like a half modern, half non-modern roof? Because, so here's kind of where my brain was going with this. Wait, no, undo. Like, have it be like that kind of? And then... No, I like it out. I like it pitched out like that. And then we're just trying this now, y'all. This is not going to be anything like... I don't know if we're keeping this. Okay, hold on. Why is that? Why is that glitched like that? Interesting. I don't like that though. Oh man, this might not work the way I wanted. Huh. Because I didn't want any overhang for this. I mean, I may not have a choice on that. Might just have to not do that there. What if I just did no overhang? But then we get this weird thing. Oh my god, what the heck? Does it still happen then? It's because of that. It's because of platforms. What the heck? Okay, then. Does it do it to a fully hipped roof? Yeah. Okay. Does it do it to every kind of roof? Because if so, that would be wild. It does. So it wouldn't matter what kind of roof. It does it anyway. That's bogus. That's bogus, y'all. That is so bogus. All right. I really wanted to do this because I thought it could be an interesting dynamic. What the heck? Okay, this is not going well. Why can I not roof this? All right, so all the way down, and it still clips weird. 1, 1. Okay, there we go. Why was that so difficult? Interesting. All right, then. Oh, it's doing the same thing over here. Oh, okay. So is it just the platform or is it the half walls causing it? Okay. So it's not the half walls, it's the platform. Got it. All right. Now, what happens if I remove the walls? Does it still do it? No. So it's only if you have the walls down. Oh, it's only if you... The first one has the walls down. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Okay, then. So if I get rid of that, that looks fine now. Okay, so I found the what in the world? What in the world? All right, I think I figured it out, y'all. Wait. No, I didn't. Now it's still glitching. Well, there goes that idea. Well, that's a bummer. If I just did this instead of platforms, and we just did the walls. Will that do anything? No. Huh. So it seems like we're going to have to go back to pre-platforms because the platforms are being an annoyance. Who is surprised? Raise your hand if you are absolutely not surprised that platforms are glitched. Yeah, sadly, I am not surprised in any way, shape, or form that platforms are glitched. Disappointed, yes, but not surprised. Oh wait, wrong one. If I do that... Okay, if I do that, it's fine. Oh, you stop! Wait, no, it's not fine. Fine. I won't do platforms on the roof since you're being so hateful about it. Wait, we're not even doing platforms and this is being hateful. What is going on?
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control you.
They've always been, but never to this extent. Okay. All right. I guess we're just going to have to go with the boring roof style. Doesn't look very shop-esque.
Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign.
You know what? This might be okay.
I just wanna let you know I could go for this, no more tricks. We could take things slow. Say you think about it too. When the lights go out and there's no doubt that I should be with, that I should be. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull
Okay.
So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Baby, just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. Talking to you and here we go again. Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Yeah. Give me a sign.
I just really wanted a platform. All right. I don't know why it's doing this. I really don't, because I was like, this would be so cool. Because, like, look at this. Is that not kind of cool looking? Like, would you be intrigued by a store that looked like this? I would have to, okay. Like, that would be a really cool looking shop. Well, maybe if we did this. Maybe if we did that, and then I guess hold that over. Problem is, it still glitches through. All right, that'll be good enough, I guess. Oh, okay, it's not that. It's this. Okay. I think that's the best we're gonna get for this. I'm gonna have to use, wait, what if I did the base game lattice type thing? What if I just did that? Okay, I guess. Somebody has things to say. Okay. Wait, we might be salvaging. We might be salvaging. We might be salvaging this. I was gonna put a fountain there. That's why I'm a little struggling, but maybe I can put a fountain in the back then. Okay, what do we think? Any thoughts? What if we... Oh, wait. We also need a platform trim for this. It doesn't look very store-esque. Ha. All right, thoughts, ideas? Because what I'm wanting to do is turning out to not be what we can do, and it's very sad. All right, so what if we did this? And then is there like some sort of statue we can put here that's like, oh, the romantic garden statues. We could do that. Just size them down. Romantic garden. There you are. Okay. That's pretty. Wait a minute, that's like really, really, really pretty. Why is that floating? Okay. No, it's too big for that. Because if I put it right in the middle, that would work. But, okay, something else. What? Any ideas, y'all? Any ideas at all? I'm trying to prove that this is possible. And that it'd be easy-ish. Emphasis on ish, apparently. Alright, yeah. I don't... The more I look at this, the more I don't like it. This roofing is seriously gonna annoy me the most out of everything we do, I think, y'all. Alright, there we go. The roofing is adequate. For that, at least. Okay. Let's see. What are you barking about, bud? Hey, come here. Come here, bud. Apollo. Apollo. Come here. I got something for you. Man, y'all, I thought maybe a treat would help, but apparently not. All right, let's grab these pillars from over here. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You gotta show off. So this is the last of his treats. This right here is the last one of his treat. It's his Easter treats. You've been good? You're gonna be good? There you go. And he took it and ran. Well, alright then. I guess we're not special enough. Let's see. What does this look like? Okay, wait, this one might work better. Yeah, that's blending into it now. Okay, so idea. What if this is like a flower shop that's like in what's the horse world's name? What's the horse ranch world's name? Horse ranch world name. Chestnut Ridge. Yeah, Chestnut Ridge. All right. Yeah, what if this is in Chestnut Ridge? That's where we place it. I might save it. We might try to build it there just for the aesthetic. I kind of think that might be a good plan. Yeah, let's do that. Save new. All right, let's go. And Chestnut Ridge. Do we have a 30 by 20? 30 by 20, 20 by 20. This. Let's see what this nightclub looks like, the surrounding lot. Okay, this could be a cute location for a flower shop. All right, bulldoze everything. All right, not a nightclub. I think we're just going to turn it to a generic for now. Yeah, all right. All right, let's see. Let's see if my thought process... Yeah! Okay. Now this really looks like it's meant to be here. Okay, so... I think if that's the case, we'll change the Snowy Escape fencing to Horse Ranch fencing. Yeah, okay. Okay, this matches the vibe a little bit better. Yes. And I'm changing my thought on the roof now. What is that emoji? Huh. That is a fencer. I could barely tell what it was. Ha! Wait, hold on. Nobody do it. There you go. It's a guy fencing. Yes, it is. I can tell. I can tell. Yeah, we'll go with that. Do we have like fake grass? We do. So this is the shell, Sam. I just posted it today. This is the shell. It's a flower shop. Yeah, it's a flower shop. And I moved it to, after fighting with this for like ever, I think here I like it better with no roofing. After fighting with this nonstop, I finally think we've got a good plan going. Oh, no, so this is just a gazebo back here. This right here is the platform that I was like, I'm gonna add this in. And, we're gonna make it a challenge. It wasn't supposed to be a challenge for me. It was supposed to be a challenge for y'all. Pretty much, yeah. It was supposed to be, I was supposed to just be able to build this and it'd be great. And easy and smooth sailing, and that kind of backfired. I'm a little upset about it. Yeah, I'm a little salty over that, but oh, now that I did this, I can't. Well, it hangs off the sides, but that should be fine, right? Okay, maybe not. The only place I could put the door would be like right over here. And that means turning it. Wait, what about in the back? What if I flipped that around and I made this the entrance? And that would be like a back patio. Oh, that could work. That could work. All right, hold on. All right, move the whole lot. Okay. Because the other one deleted, yes. Okay. All right, we're gonna turn it residential for a minute. Okay, this is looking better. Okay, and that can be a little secret. Okay. Yes, you can move stuff around. You can move everything around. Wait. Yeah, so you can move everything around as you need to. Flip it around, whatever, because I realize it may not actually work the way you want it to. Okay, but this might work now, y'all. Okay, do we go with that or do we go with this? Okay, which door do y'all like better? Option 1 or option 2? The closed doors? Okay, we'll do closed doors. Okay, we'll do 2 then. All right. We could do string lights. Businesses and hobbies, that's what it's from. The new ones, at least, that don't need things. Right? Wait. Oh, here they are. The light drops. Yeah. Oh, let's see. I'm not gonna be able to do them that way. What if we did... I'd have to do it like this. Okay.
Banana!
Why banana? Why banana? Oh, I might need to raise this. I don't know. We'll see. Hold on. All right. Kind of like that, Sam? Is that what you were thinking of? Okay, Sam, I have to ask, why is there a emote of him doing that? I need context. He does all sorts of stuff, but I need context for that specifically. Yeah. All right, I want to do a fountain. I wanted to do a fountain before, but I couldn't find one that fit on the front. So dang it, I'm gonna do a fountain. Problem is, now that we're in this world, what fountains? Where does he find said costumes? That's what I want to know. Oh, that's not big enough. Eh. Maybe, but like, maybe not. Fountain. There you go. That's what we're looking for. No. 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 Could see maybe, but like... Interesting. I don't want an Abyss Mage costume or a banana costume. Although I will say, didn't I put it on there? Yeah, if we can get 10 people to reach 3,800, I will buy a costume and wear it on stream. Trophies, I should say, for the sponsorship. We can get that many people to, Oh. Yeah, if we can get that many people to get to trophies, I will buy a costume and wear it on stream. No banana, though. No banana. Banana! No! Hold on one sec. My bank was texting me. Yes, that's me. Alright. No. Oh, I already have the costume picked out, Sam. That's why, y'all. It's because I already have the costume picked out. And also because I'm going to use this costume to bully another streamer into dressing in a similar costume. So, technically, you get 2 people in a costume. Yeah, technically, you'll have 2 people. I'm just gonna go with generic. Yeah. Alright, that's better. I'm not telling you what I picked. Alright, I think we're getting somewhere with this. You'll have to find out. Oh, wait, no, I don't want that. No. I was like, okay. And then now I saw it and I'm like, no. Ooh, I like that better. I like that contrast better. You'll find out if you hit it. That's the thing, y'all. Is if you hit it. The only other costume, Sam, Apollo's already Stitch. Apollo is already Stitch. But we can't put anything on his head because he will not allow it. We've tried everything, but he will not do it. He'll wear whatever I put him in, but he won't put anything on his head for some reason. I still don't understand why. No. No. I already have a plan for a costume. I actually have the next 3 costumes already planned out. Mm-hmm. And I won't add any more to the list until we unlock those. So, best to get into unlocking. I think this was the one. Yeah. Can I find a similar one that's like... not Snowy Escape, though? That's tall. What about this? That's tall. Turtle you showed me sent a banana dragon with it and a pineapple turtle. There's no such thing. There is no such thing. Okay, businesses and hobbies. Is there a version of this that is like a pure window with no like X's or whatever on it? Sad part is, y'all, we looked at this not too long ago and I already forgot what options we had available as far as Windows goes. Nope, too big. Too big. Too big. Too big. All right, we'll have to go with that. I don't believe that that exists. I don't believe that that's a thing. I think you are making it up. Okay, that looks decent. That looks decent. We need to open doors for this outer balcony part, this back part. Maybe this. Actually, that would probably work better. Yeah, that works better. Okay. I think all of us would be interested to see. So, Sam, if you do send pictures, just make sure that they're ones that I can show on stream. Okay, that fixed a lot of the roof glitching. A lot. Not all, but a lot. Okay, I need some sort of maybe gravel up top. Yeah, gravel, and then I could put like grass and such up at the top, right? Right? I think I could. All right, the more I look at this, the more I'm like, I need to move some of these things. I need to move this closer together because I need to move that back a bit. All right, move the whole lot backwards. Yeah, there we go. No, I don't care about those. So this glitch that we have of the residential stuff is getting on my nerves. This is like a newish save file. Please stop. Okay, so windows. We need to figure out the window situation. I'm thinking this is going to be the checkout area. Yeah, I think this is going to be the checkout area. Death Adder, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you, raiders? How was your stream? What did you get up to? I would love to hear all about it. We are working on my shell right now. I just uploaded it today, but it's a flower shop / nursery shell. You're doing a gold medal date? Now that you bring it up, I don't know if I've ever actually had a gold medal date. At least since they came up with like the new version. Because I would get the VIP bucket, but don't you get like a portrait or something if you get like the gold medal now? True, UI cheats. I don't think I've ever... Aha! That sounds interesting. And making a science baby. Ooh, who did you make a science baby with? Or did you just make a science baby on your own? Because that's always intriguing. It wasn't the first day, so that helps. Yeah, I'm sure that definitely does. Because, yeah, first dates are a little funky when it comes to doing a lot of things. But yeah, let us know. How science baby with 2 lady friends. Ooh, okay. Okay, were they ones you created? Or were they ones that you just, like, found in the world? And thank you for the follow. Have we done a science... I remember we did attempt a science baby. Didn't realize that it was an instant baby. I thought science baby meant, like, you would have, like, wait 3 days. But no, it was an instant baby. They're 2nd or 3rd gen. Oh, that's adorable. I love that for you. Yeah, that's actually that does sound like a lot of fun. I hope you had a good stream though. If you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Know that we are not holding you hostage here, but if you'd like to, you can hang out with us. For those that are coming in, if you don't know who I am, my name is Bella. We do a bunch of stuff across a variety of different games. Right now, the main games are Sims, Hoyo games, so that means Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Paleo. We also do co-working streams every single Monday early afternoon. On Mondays, we do 2 different streams. We do a co-working stream, I go eat, and then we come back and I do a gaming stream afterwards. So that's the way that I can try to get some YouTube stuff out for y'all. You did, but your earbuds are screeching. Need to shut down the computer. That is fair. That is fair. Honestly, if I don't have to wear my earbuds, like my headphones, I don't. I do most of my stuff like with either not hearing the game or it comes out of my computer speakers. But I'll play a lot of my games with like no sound. It's amazing. But yeah, wearing headphones for a long period of time is not the greatest feeling in the world. It is most definitely not. But yeah, anyway, like I said, feel free to raid and run if you need to. No, you're more than welcome to hang out and vibe with us. We're building a flower shop. So I think this is going to be where the checkout counter is. And then this is just going to be all of like where they can get pots and such. Ooh, wait a minute. Under the, hold on. I just had a thought. Where's, not by room, by, we need to turn debug on. Debug! Come here, debug. All right, so we've got these. We're gonna put these out. We're gonna have a lot of those because those are pots. We're gonna have some vases. What in the world is this? Oh, it can be used to place flowers in it. Oh, I have never made this. Thank you, Sam. Okay. Interesting. Are those the only pot stuff? Ceramic teacup, no. Alright, so those are the only pot things. Oh, these are kind of adorable. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna have a whole bunch of pots. We'll have like regular pots to sell stuff with plants in it. We'll have flowers and such. Okay, I like this. I like this. Mm-hmm. I just realized, y'all, we didn't have a retail. I didn't have the retail thing on here. We had it as generic. Wow. Have a good night, Sinead. Thank you for hanging out with us. Okay. Okay. All right. I like where this is going. So, turn debug back off. I don't need debug right now. Debug will just give me a headache. Don't need it. Okay, I need a register. What kind of registers we got? Oh, okay. We could go with this register, the more glass looking one, or the old school one. It's not just a POS, it's an all-in-one owner solution. All right. What do you think? Should we force Sims to only pay cash? Because that's what this one is, the Bazillion's cash register. This basically, like your old school, you only pay cash. This one does cash or card. What do y'all think? How nice are y'all feeling tonight? How nice are we feeling? Yep, how nice are we feeling? I kind of like the look of this one better. Because there's no brownish for this one. Alright. Well. Okay. And then idea. Do we have it? We do have one. Okay, there we go. We're gonna box it in so only employees can come back here. But this right here is the employee area where they stand and like ring people out and such. Theoretically. Is that going to be actually how The Sims operates? No. But we can dream. Okay, so now we need... I didn't know we had this. That's pretty cool. Apparently, I've never seen that before, according to the game. Oh, that's why. It's because it was a debug. Got it. Okay. Put something there. We'll put tall plants right there. Oh. I guess we'll do that. Now here we go. A placard of sorts. My first simoleon. No, we don't want that. I mean, that might work. I don't know. I wish they would update Get to Work. I really do. Because like some of the stuff in Get to Work, while it's great, it needs an update. It really, really, really does. So. Okay, why is it telling me I haven't seen things? I don't know. I've seen everything on here. There's nothing left. All right, fine. Whatever. Okay, maybe... What if we just go with the... I don't know. We'll think. We'll sit and we'll think about it. We'll sit and think about it. I probably will change it like 5 million times. That's okay. Do I think we'll finish this tonight? Probably not. Yeah, highly unlikely we will finish this tonight. But that's okay, because that just means we get another day to build. Will I change my mind on just about everything we've done tonight? I'd say that's a good possibility. Okay, it's not looking bad. It most definitely is not looking bad. We do need... Oh, yeah, we gotta have a bunch of these around. Why? Because we need to. We need them. Yeah, we'll hang that there. Now, what I'm really looking for is like some sort of like shelving for the back. For like this area that we can like put display stuff on. Stuff that isn't for sale, but like is there to show like, hey, this is the merchandise that we have. We could do that, but I don't really want to do that. That's too modern. Anyone have any ideas or suggestions? Because, like, yeah, we could do this. Do 2 of those, but those are sale cabinets. And I was hoping for something that was a little more open air. Granted, we could just build our own. There is nothing saying we can't build our own. That just takes a little while longer to do. Could do that for like a baseline. Hi, Thespian. Could do something like that. If I'm going to change all the colors, though, it's going to be quicker just to do it this way. We could do that. What about this? Oh, I don't know about this. Oh, I don't know if I like this. Yeah, I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I do. How are you, Thespian? How is your day going? Also, just a reminder, y'all, we are live over on YouTube as well. So if you would not mind giving the YouTube live a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. We're trying to get to 20 likes on the live stream. You're trying to distract yourself from your work anxiety. That's fair. That's why we're building. We are building today. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do back here because I can't figure it out. Might just do that, actually. Honestly, that might be better. Yeah, I think we're just going to do this. Alright, that's not bad. Okay, I kind of like that now. A little frazzled, busy week at work because graduation is Saturday. That's fair. Yeah, it is that time of year. Dang, y'all. Be ready, y'all. The children will be appearing on Twitch before you know it. They will be here before you know it. And then you'll be like, oh my gosh, where did you come from? I'm stumbling over you. You get to be a student marshal, which means you get to wear a cap and gown, not graduating, make people move. They're giving you way too much power. I mean, is that such a bad thing? I don't know if I would call that a bad thing. It sounds like it could be a fun thing. Yeah, I like that color floor. Sir! As y'all can hear, the Borker is like going bananas. And I don't know why. They paired you with your former boss who's the best. You'll be chaotic, as you should. I would expect nothing less. Honestly, y'all are chaotic at the least of times. Without even meaning to. Can you imagine if y'all actually tried to be chaotic? How much disaster would occur? Yeah. It would be a nightmare for anybody. Well, you need to see your other number. There's multiple numbers, you know. Okay. All right. Fair. That is fair. Okay. The only ones that I know of that sell things are Get to Work and Business and Hobbies. This, unfortunately, does not sell anything on it. Which is a bummer. Wow, Rusty. Okay. Why do I feel like we're missing? Because they're all in here. Got it. Okay. I was like, why do I feel like we're missing things? Because we are. You were one off the best gremlin number. You were. But you're also highly chaotic. So even if you had told me that, even if I had seen that, I would have been like, I don't believe you because your gremlin number's too high. I'm just saying. If your chaotic number is too high, I won't believe anything else that you do or say the rest of the stream. Just a forewarning. All right, we're going to do that. Sell 2 things there. Okay, that looks better. You're basically right. No. No. Lord, because you got to teach your mother Instagram. This will be interesting. No, come back. Teach me Instagram. I barely know how to upload a picture. Why do you guys think I never use it? It's because I don't know how to use it. I wish I was joking. But yeah, y'all, that's why I don't use Instagram. Is because I don't know how to use it. Or how to capture the algorithm. Yeah, I don't know what hashtags it likes. The post is a square. Okay, that's the step you're on right now. Okay, okay. I remember when Instagram was not a square originally. Instagram was, like, the very first version of Instagram was not a square. Then it became a square. But I also didn't migrate over to Instagram right away. Because I was on Daily Booth. Which I guarantee most of you will go like, what? What is that? Yeah. I kind of miss Daily Booth. Daily Booth was a lot of fun. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so if I do it this way, will they be able to buy stuff off of it? That's the question. Also, will these go on? These will. Okay, so but only 2 of them will. Can I put something in the middle? It would have to be small. Maybe that size, maybe smaller. That's cute. That's adorable. This is how people are being greeted, y'all. With a raccoon holding flowers. This is not indicative of how it'll be in the end. This is just the bare basics of this is how I'm setting it up. So, it's hard because I wanted to do wood, but there's not much that is letting me do pure wood. We don't really have wood shelves to sell things on. So I'm stuck with like these. Because like, yeah, we have these shelves, but they don't hold all that much. Because I also, too, y'all, why I'm struggling so much is because I want this to be functional. I want it to be a functional thing, not just a, like, aesthetic thing. I want you to be able to sell stuff from it. So, I mean, if I have no choice, I have no choice. I'll do it. But I thought, I thought we had more shelves that you could put stuff on to sell. That's a bummer. I also don't want it to feel too cluttered. I might just put this here. Yeah. Yeah, maybe just like that right there and then that. Okay. That could be a good start. Maybe. All right, let's filter by horse ranch for decor. These are the non-saleable items. Display only. Okay. Now... Alright, there we go, and that matches that. Okay. We're getting somewhere. And then, what else could we put up here? Could do this right here on like either, like this side of it. It's sort of like a display of like a non-saleable item. Okay, because I have the displays out here. Am I going to keep these on here? No. We'll put something else on them. But I thought it was cute. Okay, no, wait. Here's the question. If I were to put any racks down in a retail shop and label it retail, would people still be able to buy off of it? Or is it only the get to work and businesses and hobbies tables? Does anyone know? Has anyone tried? I guess I should say. Really? Because when I tried that, so when I tried, so like if I put down this and I put items to sell on this, they would buy it. Like if I did a shelf with these on there, people at a retail store, people would buy it. Oh my god, that would be amazing to do, because that's what I wanted to do. Because I didn't want to do all this. Because, like, most of this stuff is ugly. Oh, shit. No, come back! Thank you. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Okay. Okay, now we're back in business here. Cottage living. Okay. Okay. So, like, I could do this, and this would be considered... Like, that would be considered a sales table. In it, like, in a full-on retail store, like, retail version. That is amazing. Because I was like, I don't really like the look and aesthetic of some of those. Should you've used something like that before? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Well, we're gonna hope. If we can always test it, and then if not, I can go back and replace it. But okay. As long as they can't buy the stuff back here, I'm okay with that. Now, hold on. Ugh, it didn't. Okay. Wait. What if I did spandrels around here? It still wouldn't. Okay. Ah. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, well, it'll be fine. I hope. Wait a minute. Why is that like that? That needs to go. All right, we'll do that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. If I don't need those, I don't need those, and that'll be exciting. And then I can just put the one there for those. Perfect. We're just going to put a whole bunch of prairie grass up at the top. Why? Because I can. All right. There we go. Prairie grass growing on the top. I love that, actually. Like, more than I should. All right, horse ranch. Let's see. What do we got for the outside? Ooh. For this part. Actually, we'll just do the whole thing like this. Maybe. Okay, wait, but I kind of like how it's like dark and such, but on the inside it's bright and airy. Like on the inside, it'll have this. So it's like the exact opposite of the outside, but on the outside it looks very rustic and darker. And then bam, when you come inside, it's like you come up as rustic darker. Bam, when you come inside, it could be, oh wait, y'all, it's an old barn or old like feed barn that they converted into a flower shop. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, I like where my brain is going with this. Okay. And I think for this, we're gonna... Yeah. Okay, no, I like that. And it matches with that a little bit. Not exactly, but we're not going to get exact. Okay. Y'all, I wasn't sure about this, but now I think I might be. I'm going to actually paint the ceiling. Look at that, y'all. I did the ceiling. I never do the ceiling. Oh, I like where this is going. I like where this is going. Although, I don't know if I want that out there. No. Those don't fit here. No. Close, but not quite. Outdoor, nothing in outdoor. What about miscellaneous? Sky pattern. You know, fun fact, y'all. I wanted to paint the ceiling in my bedroom when I was a kid. This like blue and like have clouds on it. Mama Bella said no. 'Cause she's hateful. I even offered to do it myself and she told me I couldn't. Right? I would love that as an adult. Ooh, I actually kind of like that. Yeah, like I was like, I'll do it myself and everything. And she said no. And I was like, you don't love me. Okay, but that kind of blends in and looks almost like terrain paint. I like it. All right, that fit in perfectly. Okay. The only problem is I'm trying to figure out how to fit this in to something. But I don't think it's going to be possible. Could do like that. Yeah, I could just do that. I can't move that over anymore. Could just do that. That could be fun. That could be nice. And then have benches along back here. Benches along, like, the sides here. No, maybe not. Yeah, that's better. Of some sort of, like, display right here. Wait, no, I know what we can do. I know what we can do. No, undo. Fine. Okay. Might be a little too big, though. Maybe. Yeah, that'd probably be a good size for it. Yeah. Except I should probably pull it over this way, though. No, wait, that would actually be a good size, because then... Okay. All right, there we go. Yeah, I know y'all are like, what the heck is she doing? You'll understand in a minute. You'll understand in a second. Hold on. We're gonna do raised beds. Yep, we're gonna do some raised beds out here. Mm-hmm. All right, so then that means that we put down, I need bushes and flowers. Preferably something pretty. Maybe not those. But look at that, y'all. Raised beds with all these flowers on it. Isn't that a fun isn't that a fun idea? Then you can have your ground cover plants. Oh, come on. And Alana, welcome on in. How are you? How is your day going? Okay, this could be fun. Maybe not those. What about this? Okay. Interesting. Okay. I mean, they have to show off their gardening skills to show like they're actually growing them and keeping them alive. So what better than in a raised bed? Because let's be real, if you're trying to plant in this kind of soil, only very specific plants are going to survive. This is essentially clay soil. And it's not going to survive unless you like put a lot of work into it. And of course, all of the good stuff is hidden in debug. Like this. Let's see. Oh, I forgot that existed. Nothing like hopping into debug and finding stuff that you forgot was a thing. All right, let's see. Is there anything in here that we could use, possibly? Maybe? Grapevines? Possibly. Okay, they don't really have that many good things in debug. I was hopeful that they did. But it seems that apparently they do not. And yes, I am hiding the gnome. I'm not sure. What do y'all think? What should we add in the gazebo? That one I'm definitely not 100% sure about. Tall grass. You know what? I think we'll add the tall grass to this. Yeah, we'll do that. Do I have any flower daisies? I do. Perfect. No, I don't like that. A hangout area? So, are we thinking like, let me turn off these things. Are we thinking like, when you say hangout, are we going, like table and chairs? Or benches? Benches? Okay. Looking for wooden benches. We'll go with, ooh. I like the idea behind those. I don't like the swatches. Is this our only bench? Our wood pieces? That's great for someone's house. It's not great for a retail place. Could do this. Could do those chairs. Okay, so these chairs are a possibility. Okay, we have chairs there, just sort of like a hangout. We'll definitely put like potted plants in the center. Let's see, what else? We'll have the stump right here because I really like that stump. I try to use that stump in a lot of stuff. Maybe let's filter by Horse Ranch. Anything good in Horse Ranch that we haven't used? Rider attention banners. No. A lot of this is... Oh, salvaged barrel painted. Oh, no, that won't work for what we're doing. Menu, no, that won't work for what we're doing. This could just be like right here. As sort of like an extra decor thing. That could be fun. Skedaddle cleaning supplies. Throw that in the back here. Could do this. Okay, yeah. We're gonna have this. And then we'll put like the business sign right in front of it. Okay. Just horsing around trailer. I wish. Alright, we don't want to put an archway because we have this arch here. And that kind of arch there and that kind of arch there. So like there's really no point to putting an archway on it. It's just sort of redundant at that point. Oh, we definitely need to do some sort of trash can out here. We'll just do a basic wheeled trash can. Trash can right there. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna do the mailbox over here. Yeah, that'll... What is on this? Simlish. Okay, that's fine. Alright. We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. I know our music is not just stop on me. Ugh. Alright. We still have so much more on this playlist. I have like 3 more hours on this playlist. I think. Oh, no, I only have an hour and a half left on this playlist. All right, that's fair. Okay.
Stumbling in the dark, your eyes are shining like the stars.
I like where this is going.
Until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed.
I feel like we need like trees of some kind.
And I just wanted to say that you can take me high.
Yeah, mesquite trees are in this area.
Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile.
Okay, we've got a mesquite tree right here that they planted. Maybe some sort of bush over here?
And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. I don't need anybody, I don't need anybody else. No one will ever take me, no one will ever take me away from you. I promise I will hold on to you.
All right, what if I did, not the tall grass.
Without you, without you, you can take me high.
Okay, we have the flowers growing out from underneath here.
Feels like I can fly. You can take me high.
Come here, there we go.
Feels like I can fly. You can take me high.
Oh, ebony tree, that might, wait.
Keep thinking that
I like the mesquite tree better, if I'm being honest. No, I don't.
empty heart, no making amends, no waking up beside you and holding you till we forget.
I like this one better. It's just a little bit more colorful. We definitely need some sort of shrub or bush over here.
Couldn't keep the door shut, and now the frostbite's creeping in. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home. Why won't you reappear? Things that came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted.
What about cottage living? Surely there's some good stuff in cottage living. We always find goodies in cottage living.
Got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. You got me stone cold.
Okay, actually, high school years, that's not bad. You just have bushes, shrubbery growing everywhere. Which, yes, I know we still need to do our Monty Python movie night. That I need to get with Aaron over.
What I've done, completely out of luck this time. I'm stuck in reverse. I've gotta get away now, but I can't seem to take the lead. Oh baby, how could I know there was no second chance?
All right. Oh, wait, what about, like...
Really scattered still. I find myself hoping that
Okay. That actually looks kind of cool up there. Not that. Y'all, I kind of like that. Because on the front... Oh, that's what I need to do. That's what I keep forgetting. We need to do a sign. But I don't remember... Where's the one Why is there a debug baby in this? I'm gonna need y'all to get out of my game, please. And thank you. Absolutely not. No. There's literally there is always a freaking debug baby in this. What the heck? Why? No, we are not adding it. The actual audacity of this game. Okay, where's the sign? Like, where's the big retail sign? We just saw it not that long ago. Like, yeah, I could do that, but like, no. It was get to work. That's what it was under. PAX. Get to work. If I can't find it, we'll use that, but I don't want to. Was it in debug? Y'all know what I'm talking about? We just put it up and I was like, oh, I've never seen this before. Well, now I see why, because I'm not finding it. Here it is.
Banana!
No banana. No. No banana. I don't like it now. Guess we'll put that there. Does it? No, it doesn't light up. All right. By the way, y'all, save your game. We have not saved it. No. No. I have been scarred for life by that dang banana stuff. Absolutely not. No, so Thespian, they're trying to troll me right now. We just finished a quest line in Honkai Star Rail. That was a fever dream. An absolute fever dream of a quest. Like, I questioned my sanity. It was nothing but these monkeys saying "Bana." And like it would take over your character's brain, and eventually you would start saying "Bana." And like they could turn you into a monkey. And it was a legitimate fever dream. I mean, in the end, it was overall a good story. But it was something. It was something, all right. Yeah, it was something. Yeah. It was beautiful to watch my reaction. It was horrifying. Like, I understand why so many people said they quit. I get it. Is there anything from Horse Ranch in here? Oh, wait.
Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the second floor, I regret it all. When I think it through, I can help the way I feel for you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right.
Okay, that looks kind of cool. Banana, Samberry, Frosticado, Pineapple, and an Aramelon. Why is Frost an avocado? I have questions now. Why is Frost an avocado? I don't see Frost as an avocado.
Sitting by the phone, hoping you'll answer yours. Baby, let's talk until we're fine. You've been in bed for days, empty without me.
But she's not, she's definitely not an avocado though.
Turn up in mine. Then you knock on my door on the second floor, and
We'll workshop it. We'll come up with something.
you just made
Needs a little bit of work still.
the way I feel for you. Baby, you make me lose my mind like all
Okay, we're done.
still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the words can sting. I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause with
That was fun.
everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Oh yeah. Still feels right. Still feels right. Still feels right.
That was fun. Okay. It's slowly coming together.
We never get it right, but
I'm not saying it doesn't sound cool. I'm just saying it doesn't sound like Frost.
still feels right. We never get it right, but somehow it feels right. That's how I feel about ya.
It sounds like you're naming her just because of the name. Not because that's like, it fits her. That's all I'm saying. Am I using these for no reason? Why, yes. Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing. Because I think it's fun? Yes. Possible. Also, why is Sin a pineapple? Why is she not an apple? I have so, like, Sam, this, all you're doing is making me ask questions. I don't like that there. The more I look at that, the more I don't like that. Alright, okay. We're getting somewhere. Wow, okay. Let's... No. No. Anything but that. We'll stick with the apple then. Oh, no, I don't want that. Okay, the darker version of this works quite a bit better. I was hoping to use the base game, but it seems that it has other ideas for me. All right. Okay. All right, there we go. We have a little pathway walk into the door. Yeah, so see, I was not the only one who was like, oh, apple, as in like Golden Delicious, Red Delicious, Granny Smith, all those. And then all of a sudden she's putting emojis in the chat, and I'm like, Sam, an apple is one of my top 3 favorite fruits. Yeah, like, honestly, tomorrow Mama Bella is bringing me a bag of apples. Because she said she had a bunch. Because she bought some for the bird because... Well, y'all know my thoughts on the bird. Pineapples do fit the summer beach vibes, but I can only have a few bites of pineapple before I have to go use a mouthwash antiseptic because I get ulcers. So, yeah. I don't think about pineapples that much anymore, other than to think about them nostalgically. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't bite Sin. Poor Sin. Who is over here biting Sin? Please don't. I'm sure that's painful. You bite back. All right, fair. So, rephrasing that, if you do decide to bite Sin, no, you bite at your own risk. It's like the licking. It is most definitely a lick at your own risk type situation. I mean, well, I'm hoping you've already done that. If y'all haven't done that, then, like, we will have a problem. But I'm assuming y'all have. All right. Okay. Okay, I'm liking this. I like what we've done so far. I really do. I think we can definitely work with this. Now, we still have to figure out a couple of the other, like, surfaces and such, but I think we can go ahead and start putting down some flower stuff. All right, we'll sell those, even though they don't really look anything alike. Whatever, it's fine. Petite can of flowers.
Banana!
No banana! No banana. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. All right. I'm just going to put them all down and we'll figure out what I've got from here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, there we go. We got all 6. All the bananas. No. Although, Sam, when you say that, the first thing that comes to my mind is, it's a kid's song. Only reason I had to is because, why I think of it is because I'm pretty sure Mama Bella introduced it to my niece. There's a kid's song where where it sings about apples and bananas. And it does not end. It goes on forever. You know what? That'll work. Let's see. What else? We can have these little things here. Okay, are they all different colors? Yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, you know what? We'll go the full range. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We need other baby ones. Nope, that won't fit there. That won't go on there. That, we've already got that. Already, no. Okay, can we do different colors? I can. All right, there we go. Was it Baby Bop? Yeah, that one, Sam. No, Rusty, that's a different song. That's a different one. Yeah, Mom and Bella started teaching it to my niece, and I have opinions. No. I guess I'll let y'all keep a singular gnome. Singular. Oh, I don't like that. That's gonna go on a different shelf. What about these? Those don't go up top. Those don't go up top. Does anything go up top? Like, that'd be great to have, to know if things went up top on one of those. You're obsessed with Barney as a kid. So, like, I watched Barney, but I don't... The only Barney that I really watched and paid, like attention to, and it stuck in my head, was the Christmas one, and the only... I don't know what it's called. I still don't know what it was called. But it was the white VHS tape. That's how I remember it. It was the white VHS tape. Possibly, I'll have to look up the stuff for it. That feels about right. Okay. But yeah, if anybody knows which one I'm talking about, it was where they went to the North Pole and one of the kids had just moved. And they were upset and afraid that Santa couldn't find them. And that was one that I was like, I went feral over. But I don't remember which one. They look weird now? In what way? Send me a picture, Sam. No. No, that one is not it, Sam. Because it was just Barney. It didn't have the other two. See what I mean? It's really hard. Do they really look that bad? That's so sad. Because I remember, I like Barney. I loved Barney as a kid. And if they look weird now, that's just sad. Is that it? That sounds maybe right. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Waiting for Santa Barney. Yeah, that was it. The picture of them on the stairs. Yeah, I remember that. I vividly remember that movie. I was obsessed with it. Yeah, that one. That's the only one. Although I will say I do have a book signed by the Green Dragon. What's her name? Sam, you know these things. The green dinosaur. Baby Bop. Yeah. That one. She signed the book. And that's the only thing that it's the last thing that I have of all of that. Does that fit? Why does nothing fit on these? Oh. What in the AI is that? That gives me Purple Palace vibes. Purple Place, yeah. That gives me Purple Place vibes. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. I'm good. I shall pass. I shall pass on that. Thanks, but no thanks. Oh my gosh, does nothing fit on... Why does this not fit on one of these shelves? It's so cute! Oh, yeah. Alright, we're going piece by piece until I find stuff that fits up there that isn't a dupe. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, these are seedlings. Never mind. Seedlings I want to do a whole shelf on. But no, I'm good. No. Nice try, but no. This is going to be going out front over here. Baby Bop's whole things are shoes and her blankie. Yeah, I don't remember the shoes, but I do remember the blankie thing. Wow, okay, that's not even on there either. Okay. Okay. No? No? I think I'm gonna put this out here. It's in a pot. Yeah, that goes out here because again, it's in a big pot. Same with that. And that. Okay, what about this? No. I'm not doing a bathtub. No, thank you. No. Oh my goodness. No? No. What the heck? Yeah. Yeah, and there's a worm now? What did they do to our Barney? Oh, okay, good. I found one. Our poor Barney. What did they do to you? You are not the Barney I once knew. I'm sorry, that looks too mother plant. I'm not putting that out. No. No? Okay. No. No. Okay. Really? Wow. Y'all, there's like hardly anything that goes on these shelves. I'm shooketh. Okay, this does. But it's a... Oh, I've already got him out. Never mind. Wow. No? Okay. We're gonna put those there. I like that. Okay, that's cool. Doesn't help me with what I'm trying to do, though. I know those are tall. Those are tall. That's a group. That's a group. That's a group. What about this? It's small enough it should. I already have that. What about the snake plant? Curse you, snake plant. Those go on the ground. What about that? That's big. That's big. That's big. Those are all ground. I know. I know that won't fit. I know. Oh, that will, but it needs to be sized down. You might be my only hope. Yeah, y'all, this might be my only hope. All right. Okay, scale 0.75. Oh, that is what we have. All right, 0.6. Good enough. Toggle group. All right, we've got something there. We got 3 more shelves. Yeah, 3 more shelves to fill. That's a thing. Nope. And before y'all ask, we are not putting anything mother plant related on these. Or produce. Because I know at least one of you will try. Because I know how you are. Why does that not go on there? That'd be so cute. No, that doesn't even go up there. What about that? No. Please tell me these do. Wow, do these not? Wait, if I put it over here, will it? Is it just because of where it's at? No, it won't at all. Oh my gosh. No. That's so sad, but why? Oh, this does. But I gotta size it down. All right. Scale 0.6. That might be a bit too much. 0.75. 0.7. Fine. Yeah, that'll work. All right, we need 2 more things. And these things are not going on top. Like, okay, that's redonkulous. I'm not putting a... Not doing a scaled down rose like that. I'll do it right here. That'll be cute like that. Y'all, we really don't have enough for these shelves. All right, scale 0.7. No, 0.6. Perfect. It's really sad that I have to change the size of these. Oh, wait, hold on. All right, that's better. Okay, we just need one more, y'all. One more item to go on this shelf. And I don't think we have it. We do not. Well, the only thing we can do is move these over here. And grab these. All right, that's cute. No, what do we think? What do we think of this? What are our thoughts? Do we like it, hate it? What do we think? Oh, okay. I just turned my head and I popped my neck. That felt so good. All right, we are saving it. Good thing, because I got the double save. Which means it was getting unstable. Okay. I'm happy with where we are with this right now. I really am. All right. We've actually done quite a bit for it being our first bit of building. So, okay, I like where we're going with this. So, if you've been watching and you want to build with me, this is the shell. It is a flower shop / nursery shell. Oh, I did say you can move the placement of the buildings, but the platform must stay as is and be a showcase of some kind. So, yeah, our showcase is pretty much just like, this is where they have like the, this is their display of how they would decorate a little mini garden. We just need to finish it out. Are we going to keep all these things in where they're at? Probably not. But like this right here, raised flower beds to show and prove that they're growing their own flowers, and their own plants. We've got our sales stuff in here for them to buy stuff. We have our display right back here, which they can buy. They can buy, but like they buy through your story versus like actually physically purchasing it. So like they go to here and they're like, oh, I want to buy that, and that. Go back home and then you like buy it and you add it to their house type thing. Not it goes in their inventory to buy. So, okay. All right. I like where we're going with this. This definitely still needs a lot of work. I kind of at one point just started throwing stuff down. So we'll need to scale it back and try to get some stuff figured out for it to where it's like placement and such. But I definitely want to do like we'll have tools. I think this area right here will be set up for like the tools and such. Maybe some seedlings, those sorts of things. This is going to be the pots that you can buy. So yeah, we still have, I'd say probably another full stream ahead of us of building this. But I like what we've done so far with all of this. So, I want to size these down a bit. All right, 0.9. Perfect. Are there any other ones that are like brushing the top that shouldn't? These. All right, scale 0.9. Perfect. Perfect. All right, now everything looks good. Okay. All right. I think that is where we're going to go ahead and pause for now. Saving again because I don't want to lose it. But, all right. We're going to pop back over to this because I need to add Sam to the subboard. All right. Alrighty. I kind of like, but also hate that Sam is getting a drink for her subboard. But there you go, Sam. You are now officially added to the subboard. Now, because of how things fall this week, you're only going to get one more day of streams this week. So, keep that in mind. You're only going to get tomorrow. So, tomorrow will be your last chance to get on the April subboard. So, yeah. But anyway, all right. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, relaxed, and whatnot. Yeah, so remember, tomorrow we have Hunter Baby, and then that'll be it for the week. So keep that in mind. But let me see. Is there anybody doing anything that we can... There's a lot of people on, but nobody I really feel like dropping y'all on to raid and run. So, yeah. All right. And remember, we still have this going on. If you have not already, go ahead and make sure that you join the group that we have, the team that we have going for it. Let's see. There was something else I wanted to tell you all about it. Oh, yeah. So, for those that didn't hear me earlier during the Pomo, I did get to 3,800. Fun fact, after that, it gets much, much easier. So, if you stick it out till then, it gets so much easier. So, yeah. You can change the mode, play on whatever mode, like, play between a bunch of different modes. Like, it's much, much easier. So, I promise it's not as wild as it appears to be. So, But with that, I think that is going to be where I'm going to call it. So, all right. Yeah, so I will see you all back here tomorrow. Just depends. 1:30 is the latest that it'll be. If I can go live earlier, I will. But tomorrow we're going shopping for flowers and we got to plant them. And I don't know how long that's going to take. So, just to be on the safe side, 1:30. So, all right. I will see you all back here then. I thought about playing Infinity Nikki, but I don't have time. I wish I did. But there should be a video going up tomorrow for y'all. So make sure you go and watch it. Because it features one of y'all. So, yeah, that'll be fun. Anyway, all right. I love you guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you later. Okay, goodbye.
You're gone now. Will you coming back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling.